Hello, my fellow chuds. That's right, I remembered this time. I promise I'm not as rusty. We are back in our prime. We are like Alexander Volkanovsky with a second prime. This one is never going to end, just like Volk's second championship reign. But today, we are going to be doing what is quite possibly the greatest idea I've ever had in my life. UFC fighters as TikTokers tier list. I know, let that settle in. I know, thank you for the applause. Alright, now really calm down. Alright. So let me take you through the categories real quick. Of course, we have banned off the platform. You're doing some hate speech shit, bro. I don't know what you're posting, but this motherfucker cannot access TikTok or its files. It has to go to Instagram Reels, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Moving on to cringe TikTok compilation. I'm not the only one who watches these. I know you guys are all big cringe TikTok compilation watchers. These are TikTokers who, like, you're scrolling on your For You page and you come across a video with like 13 views, 2 likes, 1 comment, which is like 3 emojis from some bot, and then you go to their page and it's just, you're scrolling for hours and it's just nothing but low view, low like, bot comment TikToks of a man holding his phone up to his face going, I fucking hate you, I hate you, I hope you die. And you just scroll for hours. I know I'm not the only one. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Moving on to goes viral once. You're doing some crazy shit. Like, this is those like methods that you see on TikTok that like are going crazy, lighting shit on fire, or they're saying super dumb racist shit and they're going viral, but every other post is like 30 views, two comments of you go girl and get help, you know what I mean? Like these are the one-hit wonders of the world. Moving on to get on a podcast. You're getting on a podcast, bro. You're getting maybe 10,000 views a video, and you're starting a podcast. Like, and that's not even a bad thing. Like, there's some very successful podcasts that start that way. That MMA one, the Across the Pond one, I think that's a cool podcast. But, you know, like, this is like, that's the level I'm talking about. Like, they're getting a few, probably like 10, 20,000 views a video. They're doing pretty well. They're gaining traction, you know what I mean? They're building the brand for themselves. Moving on to very well known. This is when you're getting stopped in the street, bro. This is when people are like, hey, wait a minute, I know you. You're the one shaking that ass on TikTok, right? I know you. Little ass shaker. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're going to get stopped in the street. So you better make sure that your content is something you can be proud of. Alright? Maybe you're opening up an OnlyFans. I don't know. This isn't my life. This is the UFC fighters' lives. I'm just going to dictate it. You're getting a TV show. This is Charli D'Amelio level, bro. Do you remember Charli D'Amelio how she got a fucking TV show for dancing on TikTok? Living with the D'Amelios with her. Do you remember? I'm gonna put this in, bro. There's a video of fucking Charli D'Amelio's dad going, hey, this is Charli and Dixie D'Amelio's dad, and I just want to say you're welcome. Well, they're both minors. What the fuck is that? Alright, that's not the point of the video. Moving on to the GOAT of TikTok, the greatest of all time. Kali Lane level. You're going to Coachella every year for free. You're headlining Coachella. You can start a career off this. You can you can do music. Oh god, if you start DJing, you're gonna be fucking huge, right? If you go down that TikTok pipeline, bro, you're good. You're set for life. But let's get into the video. We're already 4 minutes in. Let's get into the video. Starting off this list with Michael Chandler, bro. Michael Chandler's getting on a podcast, bro. Because you know why? Wait a minute. He already has a podcast, doesn't he? I think he already has one. Anyway, Michael Chandler is like the Santa Cruz Medicinals of fucking UFC. Like, if he was reincarnated as a TikToker, he would be like the mini-me for Santa Cruz. He would follow around. Yeah, boss. He's his Mike on the fucking podcast. Like his little Jamie. Hey, Mike, pull this up. Yes, boss. I don't know why I always imagine Michael Chandler as a little, like, comical little goon, but he cracks me up. But yeah, I definitely think he'd be on a podcast screaming about seed oils and going to the top. I don't think he'd be one of those annoying, like, podcasters, like, you know what I'm talking about. But I think that he definitely would be on a podcast screaming to children about seeing him at the top. And he would also be, dude. Oh my God! Wait, I just locked in. He's Shay Carl, bro. He's gonna keep adopting kids and become Shay Carl. Stay away from young women, Shay Carl or Michael Chandler. But that's a crazy ass pull, Shay Carl. Moving on to Gene Silva. Gene Silva goes viral once for barking at the camera, bro. He's like, tears will be running down his eyes, and he's going, woo, 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 woo. Like, I promise you, I can see it now. Like Gene Silva 1892, and like it's that video. It has like 1.3 million likes, a fuck ton of comments, a fuck ton of saves, a fuck ton of reposts. You go to his account, next video 1,000 views, last video 1,000 views. Yeah, I definitely think he's one of those people who are like, people are gonna be like, he's on the meth. You know what I mean? He's on the meth. Let's see. BJ Penn. BJ Penn's probably the most well-known schizo poster on the app, honestly. Because BJ Penn's probably like Joshua Block level, bro. He's definitely a lolcow. He's definitely like a Daniel Larson level, man. He's fucking, I guarantee you, that video of him in the kitchen with his mom going, "You're a CIA agent," or whatever, that's going viral like it did. People are gonna be like, they're stalking you. Like, he's gonna get like gaslit into making it worse, and it's just gonna spiral, bro. It's gonna be a case, honestly. I think that like that might get TikTok banned in the U.S. Genuinely. Moving on to Colby Covington. Colby Covington got banned, bro. He was trying to be like, who is he like? He was trying to play a character, and he just started doing hate speech and shit. He said too much fucked up shit in his character, and he got banned. He's still trying to fight it. He has an alternate account where he's sitting there going, "Please unban me, guys. Please unban me." I don't know why I said it like that. But moving on. Dustin Poirier, bro. Dustin Poirier is getting a TV show. Because Dustin Poirier is going to be like the instigator of the fucking internet. I promise you that. He's going to be like, he might be like one of those guys that beats up pedophiles, low key. I think that's for it. This is my county, fool. Don't fuck with me, bro. Coming to me, a 13-year-old girl. Who do you think you are, bro? Don't count those ages yet, bro. And he's gonna be pulling up his fucking pants. Oos. And you don't even see it happening, because you know in those videos, like, the camera's always like shaking and shit. Oos. He's chasing somebody down a fucking Walmart. Hey man, come back, man. Don't be afraid, man. Don't be scared. Like, oh my god, I can see it now. He's chasing down fucking Conor McGregor. I'm kidding. No, but he's fucking... Oh my god. I actually do like that idea. He is beating the fuck out of pedophiles in Walmarts and shit. I love it. I love it. And he's like... He's so well known that he is like the key to the city, so he can't get arrested. You know what I mean? The mayor was like, "Here you go. Thank you for beating up all these pedophiles and being so cool in your hot sauce. Here you go." And Dustin, "Hey man, thanks man. Thanks man. This diamond, hey man, diamonds don't need gold to shine, man. Diamonds shine on their own, man." He got the fucking fuck. That would have been so funny if I remembered it. But I'm moving on to Peyton Talbot. Peyton Talbot is probably pretty well known. He's a blogger, bro. Like, he already has that kind of like TikTok attitude, that TikTok posting style. Like, I feel like his TikTok already is pretty well known, and even without him being a UFC fighter, I think he would be pretty well known on TikTok. I think he knows the viral trend. He's probably throwing some ass. Probably, if the UFC wasn't there, he's probably throwing ass. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Get your bag. Throw that ass. He would probably still find Frank Ocean, I think. I think they would still be buddies. Yeah. I think that's a pretty simple one. Locking in. Okay. Moving on to Nate Diaz. Aha! Nate Diaz is getting a TV show, bro. Because Nate Diaz, living with the Diaz's, bro. I promise you that's a fucking thing. During the pandemic, you see Nate and Nick Diaz walking around with masks on, fucking big marijuana leaves on them, boxing people up in the street. Little camera around like, "Oh fuck, we're in Compton, oh fuck." Like, I promise you, there's sensors fucking everywhere due to all the smoke. every other word's bleeped out of his mouth, but man, it does fucking ratings. Living with the Diaz's does fucking ratings, bro. I guarantee you that does ratings. Moving on to moving on to Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier, bro, he's very well known because this motherfucker is the Nikado Avocado, bro. He's doing mukbangs and shit. Hey man, this popcorn is pretty good, man. Hey, I got a text. Like, he's doing the mukbangs at the UFC fucking counter, bro. He's fucking, while he's on commentary. And this is the McDonald's large fry basket. DC is Ilya versus Islam in front of you. And this, hey man, listen man, this is good, man. This is good, man. Oh, they're fighting. I guarantee you that would be how his fucking TikTok goes. Food Lover 86. He's like, his greatest rivalry isn't John Jones anymore. It's the Joe's Food's Hungry food review guy. He's cheater. He's a cheater. I may have been hungry in a car, or may have looked like I was hungry in a car, but I've never been hungry in a car like you know. All right, moving on. DJ. TJ has a podcast, bro. Like, I feel like he would already be doing what he does now, like breaking down shit, but he'd probably be UFC. He'd probably be video games. He'd probably be breaking out video games. Pretty well known, I feel like. He'd get a few viral videos in there, bro. He'd grind it out for sure. For sure. I think he's very charismatic. He's very funny. He's very smart. So I think he'd do just fine on the TikTok sphere. Moving on to Volk. Volk is getting a TV show, bro. Because Volk would get a cooking TV show. I think he would. How he explains cooking, he does a very good job. Like, genuinely, if you watch his Cooking with Volk shit, he does a pretty good job at explaining shit. He's obviously a very good cook. He's very charismatic. He's like fucking searing a steak. I never thought I'd struggle with it, you know, but when I'm all out of food and it just like, sorry, that was not a good impression of my goat, but fuck it. We're doing it live. I think he would get a Cooking with Volk show. I think he would be very successful, especially in Australia. I think he'd be an Australia legend still, like he is with or without the UFC. Moving on. Yuri, bro. Yuri's up there with fucking BJ Penn for fucking schizo maxing. Oh, there's gonna be a few look maxers on here too. Oh, I'm excited to get them. But yeah, Yuri's definitely like running through the woods and shit, posting that on his TikTok, running through the woods at night. The demons are chasing me. Ah! Like, I promise you, he's going viral so many times. I feel like Yuri Prohashka is like one of those Aldo characters. You know that guy Aldo? I feel like he's like that. Maybe I'm too terminally online. But I feel like he's definitely like running through the woods and shit. He's like, there's a video of him like setting up or like running with his camera, chasing a deer through the woods, like tackling it and shit. There's a video of him going viral, or a video of him that goes viral of him like punching like a tree and screaming every time. Then he also does like religious shit too, like spiritual shit too. I promise you. He's also gonna give some crazy like weird motivational advice. When the world brings you down to your knees, you have to get up and fight like a warrior. Like, I promise you. This guy's going viral so many fucking times. He's going to try to chase Bigfoot through the woods. Like, I promise you he's going viral. Moving on to Ian Gary. Bro, he's getting put in the cringe TikTok compilations. I promise you he is. Fuck it. I went out there to Walmart and they said they did not take my payment information. I'm a boogeyman. They're scared of me. Like, I promise you. Cringetopia put this guy on his fucking thumbnail. I guarantee it. He's like, people are going to be clowning him, calling him a cuck. People are going to be making fun of him. Like, he's going to get bot comments and hate comments, and that's it. His little, like, pea head, like, oh my god, he's going to get destroyed on TikTok. It's going to be raps for him. Ugh. His wife probably wouldn't be with him, unfortunately. Ooh, that's tough to say. That hurts me to say, but it's probably true. If he was, like, a cringe TikToker instead of a multi-millionaire UFC fighter. Moving on to Kamaru Usman. He's a podcaster, brother. Like, he already is. He's a part-time UFC fighter, full-time podcaster. He's on there. I'm a problem. Hey man. He's probably a sports podcaster like he is now. But he's probably talking about UFC. He's probably talking about fucking like NFL. Probably maybe some rugby. I don't know what Kamaru Usman's into. Who am I to judge? But I think he's definitely like a sports commentator for sure. On job for sure. I'm a problem. Don't let me get up off this podcast too with my cranky knees. Give me a title shot. Moving on to Marab. Bro, Marab's shaking ass. Marab is fucking shaking ass on TikTok. He's doing those funny little dances. He's also doing these skits where he's genuinely really funny. Like, I think Marab is actually really fucking funny. I think that he has the personality that would go viral on TikTok. Yeah, I really do. I think that he would be up there in the GOAT discussion of TikTok. Like, I feel like he gives, like, that kind of same energy as Khabib Lame. Just more energetic. Moving on to, Arnold Allen. I feel like Arnold Allen is probably gonna go viral once for saying, like, a really funny, like, autistic joke. Like, what do you get when you, put dog on its ass? Dog ass, and, like, that's it. Like, that'll go viral. And then the rest are just about trains and shit. Yeah, the rest of his TikToks are about trains and shit. Moving on to Cool and Salkill. He's probably pretty well known. He's up there. I feel like he gives the same like type of vibe as Peyton Talbot. He's probably like train maxing. He's fucking like casino. He's doing like online gambling and shit. He's probably on Kick online gambling. He's really funny. I think he'd be pretty well known. He'd get stopped a few times. Maybe maybe he might get a UFC cam if he goes to the UFC. Prominent gambling streamer, friends of Aiden Ross, Cool and Salkill. Moving on to Islam. Ooh, I don't know, bro. I feel like Islam might be banned just because he doesn't really fuck with it. Like, he's not really banned, but he's not a social media guy, so he's not going to be on there. Maybe Ali posts some ridiculous shit on his account and gets it banned. That's what I'm going to say. Moving on to Carlos Prates, bro. Carlos Prates is very well known. I think, no, he's on a podcast, but he's like high on a podcast because he is that guy who, you know who I'm talking about, the cigarette. I go to the park and drink cigarettes and day drink. Smoke cigarettes and day drink, I think. That's something Jameson. I don't know. But he's definitely on a podcast doing like cigarette reviews. This brand of cigarette, I give a 9.5 out of 10. The Keithley of cigarettes. But yeah, I think he's definitely like, he's making a podcast, brother. He's a podcaster now, brother. Moving on to Ilya Taporia. Ilya is one of the GOATs. This motherfucker is a looks maxer, bro. He's doing that into the camera. He's trying to mog his shit. He's doing meth to lose weight, like clavicular. He hit somebody with his car. You know what I'm talking about? He ran somebody over. Yeah, I definitely think Ilya Taporia is the GOAT looks maxer of TikTok. He's fucking around. He has millions of followers, all because people want to be like him, bro. He is the aura. He's aura maxing, fucking looks maxing, mog maxing. I don't even know. He's just a maxer. You know what I'm talking about? Moving on to Khalil Roundtree, bro. He's getting put in cringe TikToks, bro. I guarantee you he is. Because I love Khalil Roundtree. I think he's a very cool person. And congratulations to him for his coming child. But just knowing the internet and the type of shit that he posts sometimes would get put in a cringe TikTok compilation if he wasn't a fighter. That tipsy fucking cover, bar song cover, whatever the fuck it was, that's getting put in a cringe TikTok compilation. It's not up to me. It's just how TikTok works. I'm just an observer. Moving on to let's just go in order from now on. Tom Aspinall, he also doesn't use the platform, bro. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Like, he's not really with it. He wants to chill at home. He's probably, like, working in a factory somewhere. He's not fucking with this TikTok shit. Moving on, next on my list is Brian Ortega. Bro, hear me out. Brian Ortega is one of those TikTokers who fucking goes to restaurants and is like, hey man, can I get 60 burgers, please? I'm feeding the homeless. And then when he's asked to pay, he's like, every video, the restaurant owner's like, you know what, man? Take it for free. Take it for free. You're doing something amazing. Take it for free. And he's like, no, man. But he always takes it for free. He always does. And he only gives out about 50 of those burgers. The other 10 are going in his fucking mouth. And he like, oh, I know he has the big fucking hat or the big fucking stick with the fucking GoPro on it aimed directly at the fucking restaurant owner. He might as well have a big fucking sign, you're on camera. Moving on to Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez probably goes viral for aura farming once. Like, Diego Lopez goes viral. Nope. He's well known. He has the haircut appeal. He has the haircut, the recognizable haircut. I hit the Homelander. He's definitely well known. He's known as that haircut guy on TikTok. He's throwing ass. He's dressing up like a cowboy. He's probably one of the biggest Spanish-speaking influencers on this list. I think Diego Lopez is up there after further consideration. Moving on to Arman Sarukian. Bro, Arman is getting a TV show because of how rich he is, bro. He's like one of those flexers who is going to turn this into like a reality TV show, right? Where he's like going around the world traveling, like showing off his wealth, like I don't even like kind of like a very rich Anthony Bourdain. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but less about food. He's kind of like Speed, honestly. Armand's kind of like a toned down, rich version of Speed. Yeah, I don't think he's getting a TV show. Sugar Sean, obviously, he's getting a podcast. He is like the drug influencer. He talks about his experiences with drugs, smoking weed, all that shit, tripping on stuff. You know what I'm talking about. So I definitely think he's on like Trip Sitters podcast with Timbo. They probably break down every MMA card, smoke weed while doing it. Like, they're big fans of Joe Rogan podcast, Train by Day, Joe Rogan by Night. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, moving on to Charles Dubronx Oliveira. Charles is getting a TV show. Like, he's like up there. He's not getting a TV show. He's very well known. He's posting about God. He's probably Brazil's biggest influencer next to someone else on this list. You probably know who I'm talking about. But I definitely think he's very well known. He probably does a lot of religious shit. Stuff like that. A lot of motivational content. He's probably very well known. So yeah, I definitely think that's for Charles. Moving on to Sean Strickland is banned off the platform. Obviously, that's not even let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves. He's getting banned day one. He just is. He's gonna fucking start off the first TikTok. Here's the thing, you guys. I fucking hate trans people. And he's gonna get banned. Like, he's gonna get banned. He's gonna create like 7 different accounts. Here's the thing, you guys. The real American 302 here. And here is why all these goat fuckers, and then banned again. Like, I promise you. But, moving on to Joshua Van, bro. Joshua Van goes viral once because he's gonna be making a TikTok. He's like, so here's the thing. Yeah. And I mean, like, I love Joshua Van, but what's up with that little guy? Is he okay? Like, I've seen him in interviews. He, like, I can literally hear his brain gears moving. Like, is he good? I love him. I hope he's good. Moving on to Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is probably one of the go-to TikTok. Let's be honest. He's so fucking entertaining. Conor's fucking posting late at night, fucking eating a fucking strawberry, or what the fuck did Lucas call it the other day? Obviously, close friend of the channel, Lucas Tracy MMA. What did he call it? A fucking Strawberry sherbet. He called the strawberry shortcake a strawberry sherbet. That dude's so funny. He's up there with a strawberry sherbet, fucking stitching videos, coked out of his mind, eating his strawberry sherbet, shirtless in bed, fucking stitching videos. Like, I guarantee you he would, bro. And he'd have the funniest fucking reactions on TikTok. He'd have the funniest videos on TikTok. He's up there getting millions of views, bro. I promise you. Moving on to John Jones. John Jones goes viral once because, let's be honest, John Jones is not that entertaining of a guy, right? Unless you're like an attorney, he's really not that interesting. Like, he's not interesting to watch fight. I said it. He's really not that interesting to watch fight, and he is pretty boring as a person. So I think he would go viral once, and he would be like, it would be when he was drunk driving, and he's like recording with one hand. He's got like his other hand on the wheel, he's fucking swerving his shit, and he crashes into a car, and then the video just cuts off, and that's the video that goes viral. That's what I think. That's what I think. No one asked what I think, but that's what I think. Moving on to Chama, Alex Poeton Pereira. Yeah, this is hard. He's probably up here. He's probably up to go to TikTok. Just with how fucking well he's captivated an audience, how charismatic he is, the kind of videos he posts tend to go viral. So I definitely think Alex Pereira is up there. He's probably a big man throwing ass. That's probably pretty popular in this universe's TikTok. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Moving on to our last fighter to end off the list. GSP, bro. GSP is getting a TV show on the History Channel about aliens, brother. I promise you he is. I looked up to the sky, and the aliens, they came down for me, and they abducted me, and I told them what it meant to be a man, and I told them that when I walked to the octagon, I was afraid, but I had to do it anyway, because if there's one thing I am not a coward. That's not a bad GSP impression of me personally. But I definitely think he starts off on TikTok with some schizo posting about aliens that snowballs, right, into a very popular History Channel show about aliens, right? But that concludes our video today. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, chuds. I'll be back soon with another video. I gotta go get ready for work. Bye.